So Toiya, the day is here for the grand opening of Adair to Rise, and we're all so happy for you and proud of you. But I want to ask from you, of course, what was the passion or inspiration for Adair to Rise?
So I have been doing community relations, public relations, media relations, government relations for a long time, for over 25 years for different companies. And I just enjoy what I do, but I never really thought about doing it for myself. Many people along the way would encourage me to go into business for myself. Over the last couple of years, my sisters have really been pushing me to do that. And I've thought hard about it, but just had a lot of doubt, and imposter syndrome kind of kicked in. But last year I planted a seed and I prayed on it, and I said, God, I want to be an entrepreneur, but I want to make sure it's on your timing. And so I said, I'm going to plant this seed with a woman entrepreneur that is doing great things with a mission that I believe in. That woman entrepreneur was Dr. Angela Reddix. And the seed that I planted was for the Museum of Black Women Innovators. I did not know at that time that God's planning was going to be now. And so the opportunity came. I had a great career, 5-year career with Riverside Health, and I parted with them on really good terms and decided to put my 100% into building this business for myself. So I'm thankful I planted that seed, and the circle, it's come full circle, because now I'm actually working directly with Dr. Reddix on the Museum for Black Women Innovators. So it's just amazing how it all came together.
Well, you bring more than 25 years of corporate executive and professional business experience, because you've dabbled as an entrepreneur yourself. How has that prepared you for launching your business?
Well, if I was to give any advice to anyone looking to go into business for themselves, it is to get as much corporate experience as you can, because it's, you're doing the work. You're able to learn from people who have done it for a long time. You're able to learn the operations, the inner operations of a business. So get as much of that as you can, because that truly does prepare you. So as an executive working at Geico for more than 22 years, working at Riverside for 5 years, working in media in all these different places, I took something from each of those places. Learning, P&Ls, profit and loss statements, and working with nonprofits over the years, more than 60 different nonprofits, and learning the ins and outs of what they do as a board member. All of that is going to help me in business, because whether you're a nonprofit, a corporation, a small business, you have to know your P&Ls, you have to know how to operate, you have to know how to build relationships and sustain them. So all of that is really good experience. Not everyone is ready to be an entrepreneur right away. For me, it took those 25 years of learning the ins and outs of different businesses to help prepare me for this.
Well, I definitely know that corporate experience has helped you, because you're a master at building relationships, and I love watching you. Adair to Rise focuses on empowering organizations through trust and strategic partnerships. What impact, and I love that impact, because I know you are about impact, but what impact do you hope your work will have on the communities and the organizations that you serve?
So Sabrina, as you know, my passion is working with the community, and I've been doing it for a long time now. And I've had the opportunity to work with over 60 different nonprofits over the decades that I've been doing this. And one of the things that I've learned is relationship building is more than transactional. You have to be able to meet with someone, talk with them about whatever challenges they may be dealing with, talk with them about how you can collaborate together to solve those issues, whatever they may be, in the community. And that is how you make impact. But part of that is also looking at data. However you obtain it, digitally, in person, but sitting down, talking with people, collecting data, and then basing your solutions on that data. That is a big part of what I do as a business, is making sure that whatever I am doing in the community is impactful, and you cannot be impactful without the data.
Well, Toiya, this has been great. The guests are here and they're waiting to see you. You are the honoree for today. So for this experience with your special guests, what is the goal for today with the guests?
The goal is to let them know that Adair to Rise is here, let them know about the services that we provide, and also gather information from them about their organizations and how Adair to Rise can help them, and we can work together and partner. So that's what it's all about, but it's really about networking, mingling, having a good time today in celebration of the launch.
And I love that you're already thinking about organizations benefiting today. I want to thank you for this opportunity to have a brief conversation with you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Sabrina.
You're welcome.